code. Let me put this transition, how this theme started from Sundar to Karthik to the group. When Sundar asked the theme, I said the Samurai's code, and we passed on to Samurai's code, and finally revealed as Samurai's code. There are 3 different versions, but I'll tell you what is the
Power of communication.
power of
I talk
communication.
about knives and horse riding.
So the moment when I wanted to talk about theme for the meeting, my 15 days of my time I spent with our headquarters, which was in Shanghai and a few other places, Anhui province, and I went to Jiangyin, the other province. And the moment I was asked for the theme, this particular word came in my mind, which is Samurai's code is nothing but about self-discipline. It is also called as Bushido, which is carry forward from multiple generations in Japanese, where the warriors use this principles in their personal lives. Also, they use in their martial pursuit. So before we get into the meeting, the one thing I loved the most, and I correlated very much with the Samurai's code with my experience of my visit, was about the self-discipline. If you take it a public transport system, or when you go into an office, or when you go even to a deep-rooted, the site. We traveled almost 650 kilometers by train. The other story is like it took us only 2 hours. There is about 324 kilometer per hour speed bullet train, and took us only 2.5 hours. Even to the deepest site, when we go there, the way how this self-discipline is portrayed by the citizens, also the people of our company or the contractors, everyone, that amazes me. That's why I come back and think, I always look at the differences of how as a public we behave in a railway station versus an airport. When we go into an airport, we feel a little shy, to even dump something on this floor. But when it comes to the little older railway stations, we always see what's around and we want to contribute towards that, good or bad. So the learning for me, and I want to portray, is about the self-discipline, which can make our place cleaner. Also, this has a huge correlation with our public speaking as a forum, communication and leadership. So during the course of the meeting, I would share with you, there are 5 principles which I saw are more prominent and used in Toastmasters. Also the basis of the Bushido, the Samurai's code. With this thought, I would like to announce the changes in the agenda for today. Since Mahesh is not yet reached, we can have some volunteer for being timer. Okay. So the change of agenda is timer would be handled by Karthik Mohandas in addition to his role as the general evaluator. And other than that, we have Manasa the grammarian and Ashok the accountant is in line, and the speakers and evaluators are in place. Okay, so we will move on to the meeting proceedings. Every Toastmaster meeting will have 3 segments. In Meraki, we have 4 segments. The first one is about the management book review. A member will come, deliver a book, what they read recently, and share the learning. The second one is the prepare speech segment, where the members will prepare a speech, come and deliver. The third one is about the table topics, where we give a topic to the speakers on the spot, called as impromptu speaking. Finally, the essence of attending a Toastmaster meeting is about evaluation segment. We have the reports from timer, accountant, grammarian. Finally, we have the general evaluator report, and finally we finish it with the closing remarks of the host. This is the meeting proceedings. So today, before I move on with the first segment of the agenda, I would like to call upon our general evaluator for today, who was ever time humorous champion, who represented District 82 when it was a combined district. District 120 is now with a smaller district, I would say, comparing with the bigger one. There was a time he crossed the division and finally represented the district with this title of humorous speech champion for 2016. And also the last year runner-up for the international speech contest of District 120, and our current Vice President Public Relations. Welcome, Karthik.